Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is like the fifth time I'm trying to do this. It's very confusing, even though I tried to ask the person who sent me the blog some questions. It still is confusing, but they are aiming at the CEO, saying that he is sending home the new CEO at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. They're saying that he is sending home people and it's against labor laws. And I said to them, well, there's a HR department within the QEH. And if the CEO is saying that they need to streamline or do this or do that, and he hands that to the HR department, they should be able to do it within the confines of the labor laws. And then the person said, well, the HR people are doing us. They're like also. And then it went on that the QEH had some people on full pay suspension for a whole year. And he came and took over and sent them home. Well, if they were on suspension, they were probably home. So what, he took them off a full pay suspension and just fired them? I don't have a problem with that. But the person who sent this to me, they did. I don't understand how you could be home, sitting around, not doing anything and getting full pay. That's beyond my mindscape. I can't get that in my head. But maybe it's something that happens in Barbados with the government. Okay, and there was a young supervisor who was just sent home. Okay, and they're saying that one of his subordinates was trying to blackmail him to get him to do something, and I don't think he did it, and he was sent home. 6 people in 1 week, inclusive of nurses. And the labor office is confused because he didn't abide by the labor law. How's the labor office confused? If there's something amiss, you do what you need to do. You guys like to sue. You guys like to say, well, you're here for my attorney, or you're here for my union rep, or whatever. So I don't think there's any confusion per se, but I'm giving this blog the respect it deserves. They say apparently they don't want Mia Mottley to know. What is it that Mia Mottley will not know if she wants to know? You know, there's a ministry that will look into things like this and will get reports on things like this. And how can you hide something like that from Mia Mottley? I just didn't get it. So I wrote this. Do you disagree with him on this? That's what I asked about him sending home the people who were on suspension for a year, just getting rid of them. I asked, do you disagree with him on this? Yes, they said. It isn't right. And this is me. You keep talking about the labor office. The QEH has an HR department that should know the law. Yeah, exactly. But the HR department, them do as if you too. Yeah. How can you stop me from knowing? This is me asking the person this. They don't want her to know because she will get rid of the I can't even read that. You could read that, okay? And then don't want the oh my goodness. Okay. Not working on a full pay. Okay. Yeah, I was just asking some questions concerning what was said. Yeah. And she was saying that the supervisor that was sent home, his name is Mr. Hudson. I don't want to read that. This is alleged, or that is alleged. And this is what I say. Whatever is happening at the QH, Mia is informed. And this person says she doesn't think that, or he doesn't think that. They don't think that she knows, okay? And it's unionized. They're saying that Caswell Franklin is the union rep for the ones who were sent home. And, you know, it's something that people are concerned about, people being sent home from the QEH, and they want to know what the new CEO has in mind for the people. It's short-staffed as it is. That's what they're saying. The staff at the QEH is inadequate. It's short, not enough people, yet you're sending home people. So it's something that's in the people have it in in their zeitgeist. It's something that they don't like when someone comes and makes makes new moves, and or try to streamline something. People get comfortable, very comfortable in situations that they're in, and they don't like changes, or the person who comes in to make the changes. But this is something that if me and Motley needs to see, I think, oh yeah, I think that's what this person who said this to me, they want me and Motley to be aware. Me and Motley, people at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, nurses and staff, want you to know that the new CEO is sending home people, and they want your people, the Ministry of Health or whoever, they want you to look at this to make sure that labor laws are not being broken and everything is copacetic. Okay, that's it for this one. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.